Case study: scratches created by negative energies through the medium of subtle yantras. 1. Introduction. A holy text is a book on the subject of spirituality written or compiled by a saint or spiritually evolved individual. Here we present a case study that stands out due to the peculiar process of destruction used to disfigure the photograph. The disfiguration happened on a photograph of His Holiness Dr. Athervale, which is commonly found on the inner cover of holy texts compiled by him. In January 2006, scratches and stains suddenly appeared on the photograph found in one particular copy of a holy text. Through an advanced sixth sense reading, we found that the reason behind the scratches and stains on the photograph was an attack by a demon. Note: we have drawn a protective border around the photograph so that readers do not feel distress while looking at it. This border increases divine consciousness Chaitanya in the atmosphere, reduces the covering of black energy on the picture and the observer, and helps the observer obtain spiritual experiences. 2. Subtle analysis and mechanism of the attack. When Mrs. Yoya Valley, a seeker with advanced sixth sense of vision, was asked to take a subtle reading of the attacking entity, this is what she perceived. In addition to the above drawing based on subtle knowledge, she perceived that for this particular attack, the demon was guided by a subtle sorcerer mantric from the fourth region of hell, Patal. Read more details about the features of the attacking entity perceived by Mrs. Yoya Valley. A yantra is a subtle device or instrument. When negative energies create yantras, they place the yantras in the object or environment that they are attacking. As a result, black negative energy is emitted from these yantras. The attacking demon destroyed the picture by emitting waves of illusory mayavi negative energy. The scratches that appeared were actually the result of subtle diagrams yantras released by the subtle sorcerer who was behind the attack. These subtle diagrams were released from the flow of black energy that was emitted onto the photograph. The stains in the picture, on the other hand, were caused by the flow of black energy released from the subtle diagrams. 3. The effect of the attack. According to divine knowledge received by Mrs. Anjali Gadgil, a seeker of SSRF's subtle department, the entire attack had a threefold effect. Note: please click here for a detailed explanation of the full potential effect of negative energy attacks. In addition, the attacking subtle sorcerer was also adversely affected during the attack by the strength of the rays of divine consciousness released from the photograph. His body was pulled towards the photograph, which burnt many of his illusory forms. When he destroyed the picture in 2006, the demon had 30% energy, which reduced to 10% in 2010.